Hello there and welcome to the Golf Club 2019. My name's John and I'm going to try to get you going here, show you how to swing that club like a pro. Let's get into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the swing stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Nicely done. Let's move on. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a blue swing plane. In order to be accurate with your shot, you're going to have to keep your swing within the lane. Let's give this another go. Have another swing and try to keep that swing within that swing plane. And nailed that one. Let's keep going. You will also receive feedback on your swing tempo just underneath your swing accuracy indicator. Now, if you are too swift or too sluggish on your backswing or follow through, your shot could lose power, it could get some wonky spin, or it could go further off target. Now let's try swinging with a smooth motion to achieve the perfect tempo. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, you nailed that one. Let's move on. Okay, well, I think that's the minimum amount of stuff you need to get started. If you'd like more challenge or distance from your shots, try changing your clubs in the profile menu. And be sure to test out your equipment first on the driving range. And if you are looking for more advanced shot techniques, go ahead and check out the other lessons that are available in our training menu. Okay, see you next time. Welcome to the putting lesson. We are going to learn the ins and outs of putting here today so you can gain strokes where it matters most. You know what they say, drive for show, putt for dough, folks. Let's go. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. Very well done, let's keep going. Now getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your aim stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Very well done. Let us move on. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. How about we try that again? Not quite. Let's try that one again. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Great work. Let's move on. All right, and I think now you're ready to tear things up on the green. And by tear things up, I mean be very respectful and do not damage the property. Seriously though, every green can be really different to play on. Be sure you get some putting practice in on any unfamiliar courses, especially before a big event. And if you need a refresher on swing basics or more advanced shot techniques, check the other lessons available in the training menu. That's it for now, folks. See you next time. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Let's go. Okay, so for this shot you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. And nailed it. Let's keep moving. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Nicely done. Next. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. Now for this particular situation, you're going to want to club up to the sand wedge and switch your shot type to the flop shot. Then, this one on the green. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. I think we've got time for another try at this one. Great work out there. That was fantastic. Let's keep moving. Now, with these few tricks under your belt, you can really take your game up a notch out there on the course. If you'd like to experiment with some different kinds of clubs, you can go over and change your equipment in the profile menu. Make sure to take the new clubs out for a rip on the driving range before you hit the course. And if you're looking for a refresher on the basics, some more advanced techniques, or info on putting, check out the other lessons in our training menu. And with that, I bid you farewell. Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. Sometimes you'll need to make a partial swing to dial in your distance just the way you need it. In this case, your chip shot's going to go about twice as far as the cup. Try cutting your power in half, adjusting your backswing height and follow-through speed to land this one near the cup. That should probably be tried again. Not quite. Let's try that again. Nice work out there. Let's move on. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the aim stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. Well, that was no problem. Let's keep going. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the aim stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Great stuff out there. Let's move on. With lots of practice, these advanced techniques are going to prove to be invaluable parts of your game. And if you'd like these newly discovered advanced techniques to give you even more workability, try changing your clubs in the profile menu and then test them back out here on the driving range. And lastly, if you need a refresher on the basics or some more info on stuff like putting, check out the other lessons available in the training menu. And with that, I say goodbye.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be here at TPC Scottsdale for this Q School final alongside John McCarthy. John, an absolute pleasure to be here.
Well, thanks very much, Luke. It's so nice to be able to have you as a part of the Golf Club 2019, and especially glad to be here at TPC Scottsdale. I've never been here before. Obviously, it's a big deal for me to see a course like this, and it looks like it's prime for quite an event here today. Have you been down to the course? I mean, have you been looking around at this place? Because I'm in awe.
Yeah, beautiful patch of land, this one, a really good testing golf course, but the superintendents, you've got to take your hat off to them. They've done an outstanding job. If a player makes a mistake, it'll be on them.
It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens, and I'm just soaking it all in down here in Scottsdale, and hoping for an exciting round of golf.
There's no golf like the Q School. This is where pressure really elevates. Imagine playing for your future. Well, that's what this week's all about.
Can't wait to check it out. We're going to check back in with you after 9 holes, and we'll see how things are going after that. And with that, the first drive of the event is away. Well, so far so good for this one. Well, that shot out ended up in the rough. Now let's see what happens here out of the rough. Oh, I just love the sound that makes. Bit of exciting for us here today. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par. And starting the round off with a par. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes. He appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 185 yards to the pin. And going with the 6 iron. Looking good. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. Seems to me the wind may have gotten a hold of that shot. And this putt to save par. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for bogey. And this one for the double. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And hopefully, this putt goes for the triple. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And this putt is for the quad. Ooh, unfortunate. And they're about 3 feet away here. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And now let's move to the third hole. And it didn't sound like the cleanest of strikes on that one. I think she will like that one. From about 120 yards. And she may have overshot the green here, folks. No, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club. And about 11 feet to go here. And this putt for triple bogey. Oh, and it just didn't drop. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And that one's right in the cup. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the current score to beat is 2 under par. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 9-iron here. that one's going to miss the green. And she really hasn't been hitting all that many greens today, so this kind of is on that same trend. And this putt could save par. Ooh. Well, I'm sure that wasn't intended. A little bit more work to do now. And 13 feet to go here. And this shot is looking scary good right now. And this putt is for the triple. Ooh, inches away. And about 5 feet from the cup. And after that one, she's going to move down on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today. And she's probably not very happy about that. And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. From 185 yards. Going with the 6 iron. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go. Oh, that was close. And unfortunate, I don't think that was planned. That's gone off the green. About 15 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, and just inches away. Okay, 31 feet out. So close. And this putt's for the quad. Ooh, almost. This one's about 6 feet away. And just missing. And that putt appears to have gone a little astray. And this one's about 6 feet away. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. Well, you don't see that every day. The shot limit has been reached on this hole, and we are moving to the next one. And her ranking has just dropped 3 spots on the leaderboard after that hole. And now the 6th hole. And something sounded off on that contact. And she'll really need to concentrate getting out of this one. She's very deep in the rough currently. And I can't imagine she'll be too pleased with that shot. All right, 20 feet out. Oh, my land. That was very close. And this putt for triple bogey. And folks, this could be the one. And this is a big putt for quadruple bogey. Oh goodness, that was almost in. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. And a nice putt. And that hole is not going to move her up or down on the leaderboard, staying right where she is. And just about to tee off on this par 3. I think that's a 5-iron. All right, she's on. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, just missing here. And this one's for par. Ooh, that looked good. "15 feet away here." And this putt for double bogey. And currently, in today's event, score to beat's 2 under par. And now setting up for the par 4. And I don't think she's going to be too enthused after that shot. And that's a decent shot into the fairway with the green within reach. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. From 23 feet away. Oh, and I thought that was going to go. And hopefully this one goes for the triple. This one's about a 7-footer. And the putt will drop. And our leader today sitting up top of the board here at 2 under par. And now teeing off on this par 4. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And 180 yards out. And here's the 6 iron. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. Ooh. This putt is for the bogey. All right, Luke, we're 9 holes into this final round. What's caught your attention out on the course today?
Well, John, they probably won't be making that next step in their career playing like this, but if they can make up a few strokes on the back nine, there may be a chance they'll make the Web.com tour.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat again at the 18th. Okay, and the 10th hole And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. And looks like a 6-iron. And not the best approach shot. Bit too much club on that. From 33 feet. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And this putt is for bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And our leader today is sitting at 3 under par. And moving on to the 11th hole. Something sounded off on that swing. And looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. I don't think she has enough club on this one. And that shot's not going to make her too pleased. And let's see how this goes out of the bunker. And about 5 feet to go here. Well, I'm not completely sure what happened there. Oh my gracious, that was close. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And no change in the ranking after that hole on the leaderboard. And moving along, now on the 12th hole. And here's an 8-iron, and she may come up short. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. And this to save par. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And this putt is for double bogey. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And no change for her leaderboard-wise after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And she's probably not going to be too happy with that shot. And that shot will be safely on the fairway and hitting from 195 yards out. And that looks like a 5-iron. And she has made a good shot there. 34-footer here. Oh. And for the par. And as we look at the board here, the score to beat today in this event is 2 under. And now the 14th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And from 155 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. And about 27 feet to go here. Oh, that was so close. And this one's for the bogey. Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. And moving on to the 15th here. And she's probably not happy with that shot. Ooh, no good. She's in the water. And this putt to save par. Well, it looks like this putt just went clean off the green. And about 4 feet from the cup. And a nice putt there. And as we look at the leaderboard, our leader is currently at 1 under par. and setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. Okay, she's on the green. And this one's for birdie. And this one looks about 4 feet. And the par putt will drop. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. "21 feet to the cup from here." And this one for bogey. Oh, that's bad luck there. And this putt's right around 2 feet. Ooh, and that's just some bad luck, I think. Can't be missing putts like that. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently. Teeing up for the final hole of the round. Immense power on this drive, folks. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. "11 feet to the cup." And this for the bogey. Ooh, just missing here. And about 14 feet away here. And folks, this is looking too good. And that one will drop. And Luke, as this one comes to an end, it's unfortunate to say, but I don't think she's gonna make it to that web.com tour.
Yeah, it's a real shame, isn't it, John? Dreams are shattered here at the Q School. Not everyone gets a tour card, and sadly, this one's missed out. But hopefully they come back and try again next year. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.
You